Okay, today we got to work on a A-series Timberjack transfer case. Got to replace the brakes in it. It's got dual brakes, front and rear on the transfer case. And it's got, this is different from the D. The D had a reverse box in front of the transmission. The reverse is done inside the transfer case on an A, which I guess makes it better because you can winch in reverse, because your drive line's not being, your transmission drives this all the time. You take it out of gear and then your PTO runs your winch. That's spinning all the time while you're driving or not. So in the reverse box in the front, the winch goes backwards when it's in reverse. If the reverse is in the transfer case, the winch still runs forward as you travel backwards. Big improvement. There you go. That's why I change your oil. These things take on so much condensation. Sitting outside at night, wintertime, after they run all day, gotta keep your oil changed or it's gonna look like this shit. Okay, this side here was full of oil. Actually better oil than they come out of the transfer case, but it's still filled with oil, which is not a good deal. So, seal's leaking. Okay, got the brakes all apart. Just need the parts we thought we were going to need. I'm going to put seals here, new brakes on it, new balls and springs, new seals in the cover, and then we got to get this plate here. This plate looks like it's cracked in a couple spots, so we're going to get that too. This side was leaking out big time. Actually, the brake housing is full of oil. This one looks like it had been leaking, but not quite as bad yet. It'll leak down them splines if you don't dupe up the... This is a little seal collar here that goes over the splines. So the oil, if you don't put sealant in there, the oil can come down the splines and leak right into your brakes. Okay, so we got this completely tore apart now. We want our seal retainers out of there. And our seal collars out. Basically, this collar slides on there, and this becomes a seal surface. And then this seal retainer goes on, holds bearing in there, but you can see this seal here was failed. And this is the, there's a groove bore in that. And this come out super duper hard. I had to weld the washer on there so we could put a puller on there and pull it off. It came hard the whole way. Goes in there and I had to pull it off the shaft that way. So I think this never was changed last time they did the brakes. And it basically just let oil from the transfer case leak right in the brakes. Kind of defeats the purpose. The other side, this part just slid on there. Wasn't even tight. So it's probably leaking on the inside and down the splines. Well, I'll get some parts, put it back together. Till then, toodaloo.